Good morning and welcome. Before the day begins, let's take some time just for you. This practice is a chance to gently wake up your body, clear your mind, and set the tone for a calm and focused day ahead. As we move together, let your breath guide you into the presence and carry this sense of balance and energy into everything that you do today. So let's get started. We're going to start with some neck movement. So just gently move your neck from left to right. Always remember to breathe. Inhale and exhale throughout your nose with each movement. If you're new here, I'm Allison, and I welcome you to this video and to the channel. Now we're going to do some gentle shoulder rotation. So just gently move your shoulders up to your neck and rotate them backwards. Now we're going to rotate our shoulders forward. Now let's do a few chest and shoulder openers. You're going to extend both of your arms out front. Leave one arm extended and rotate the other one to the back. Again, this is a great openers for your chest and your shoulder. And when you're on your mat, any thoughts that you have about yesterday or what you have to do tomorrow or today, try to just free yourself of those thoughts. This is your time. This is your time just for you. Now clasp your hands together and we're going to do some wrist rotations. You're going to rotate them forward and then backwards. Reverse the rotation. Now let's move into some hip rotation to open up your hips. And if you're watching this video the first thing in the morning after you have just woke up, these movements are excellent to get some blood flowing, get the juices flowing in your body. Now we're going to just do a reverse hip rotation. And you go at your own pace. If you want to go a little faster or slower than me, then feel free to do so. Now let's move to some knee rotations. And we're going to just rotate our knees around. Having some form of movement the first thing in the morning is vital to your overall health. Even if you only have about 5 minutes, always find time to do some form of movement. And also before you stretch, It's important, especially as we age, before we start stretching, to get the blood flowing. Now we're just going to do a few knee rises. You can place your hands on your hip, on your waist, and then just move your knees up towards your chest like you're marching in place. Now let's do some ankle rotation. And you can extend your arm out and just imagine there's a chair there. Or you can pause this video and get a chair. And this exercise also helps with balance. So we are just extending one foot out and rotating it. Now, as you can see, I'm flexing my foot just forward and back. And again, this helps greatly with balance. We're going to repeat it on the opposite side. Extend one arm out, pretend you have a chair there, and this helps greatly with balance. And we're going to just rotate our ankles. And we're going to reverse it. And now we're just going to point and flex your foot. Now gently go down to your mat, and we're going to bring our um, toes together, our two big toes together, and we're going to squat our bottom down and sit on on our heels, and extend your arms out into a child pose. This is a good resting pose before we move forward with more movement. And while you're here in this position, just take a few rounds of deep breathing. Inhale and exhale outside of your nose. Now come up on all fours, and we're going to do a few rounds of cat and cow. Always remember to inhale and exhale. This helps greatly with loosening up your spine. All right, the next thing we're going to do is a balancing table. So you're going to extend one arm out, and then you're going to extend one leg out, and you're going to bring that extended arm out to the opposite knee. Again, there we have a lot of dynamic movement going on, and this is also great for balancing and strengthening because you're holding your body up on one hand. And we're going to repeat it on the next side. Oh, before we do that, we're going to thread the needle. We're going to thread one arm up under the other one. And this helps greatly with stretching out your shoulders. Always remember to deep breathe. Now slowly come up. Now we're going to repeat the balancing table on the opposite side. And a tip here, if this is just too much of movement for you, you can always just keep both knees down and move your arm, or you can keep both arms down and then just move your leg. Or you can do what I'm doing here in the video. Now we're going to just thread the arm up under the pit of under the arm of the other one. And this is called threading the needle stretch. Now we're going to turn our hands facing our knees to help stretch out our wrists and the palm of our hands, and just do some gentle movement here. Now we're going to turn our hands to the side, pointing to the side. Now flip your hands over and help stretch out this part of your hands. And these exercises, these movements help greatly if you're in front of a computer or on a computer a lot. This helps greatly with stretching out those muscles. Now let's place one leg on the mat, then bend the other one, and we're going to do some forward lunges. I'm just going to move back and forth. Now we'll move into a half split. So we'll just keep one leg and straighten it out and lean forward. Now let's repeat that sequence on the next side. Now let's have a seat on our heels. We're going to stretch out our toes. So have a seat on your heels and make sure that your toes are on the mat, and have a seat. And again, this helps stretch out your toes. Now we're going to transition to our bottom, and we're going to do a few rounds of windshield wipers. So put your arms behind you, your hands facing forward, And just rotate your legs from side to side. This helps greatly with opening up your hips. And now extend your legs, and we're just going to fold down into a forward fold. You can touch your feet, touch your ankle, touch your shins, touch your knees, just whatever feels comfortable for you. And again, take a few rounds of deep breathing, inhaling, exhaling out of your nose. Next, we're going to have a lie back for a moment and bring the soles of your feet together into a reclined butterfly. Reclined butterfly. Sorry. Again, just have a few rounds of inhaling and exhaling out of your nose. We are reaching the end of the session. And bring your feet up, holding them with your hands, and then we're just gonna rock from side to side into a happy baby pose. You could rotate the legs, you could do whatever movement that feels comfortable for you. Now let's extend our arms and legs for a full body stretch, relaxing our bodies, and rotate our arms to one side, the corner of one mat, and rotate it to the opposite side. Now gently rotate to your side and take your time coming up. Now let's fold our legs into an easy pose. We're going to do a few rounds of deep breathing, rotating our arms up and over our head. There, you've done it. I want to thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. You've already given yourself the gift of movement, a breath, and intention, and that means you're off to a beautiful start. Carry this energy with you as you move throughout your day, knowing you've set the tone for peace, strength, and clarity. Until next time,